For which class of buyers will this ranking be most useful to? Let's look at the answer choices. Answer choice A, those looking for measurement of criteria specific to sports cars. The second paragraph mentions that the ranking methodology is not set up for a sports car, and it also says that in order to come up with a ranking that is broad enough, car and driver developed a system that is not well suited for some vehicles such as sports cars. So it can be inferred that the ranking is not useful for someone who's looking for specific criteria regarding sports cars. So let's eliminate this answer choice. Answer choice B, sports car enthusiasts trusting the ranking. The second paragraph mentions that the ranking methodology is not set up for sports car and it is also not well suited for some vehicles such as sports car. So it can be inferred that even if the sports cars enthusiasts are trusting the ranking is probably not useful for them. So this answer choice can be eliminated. Answer choice C, buyers less sensitive about looks, driving comfort and price than the average sports car buyer. The second paragraph talks about the flaws in the ranking and says that factors related to exterior styling, fun to drive, and the subjective experience of driving are the flaws in this ranking for sports cars. Also, the third paragraph refers to certain changes in the ranking system in order to account for styling and driving experience as well as pricing factors. So considering all these factors that are not well suited for sports cars, it can be inferred that if a buyer is not so sensitive as suggested here, buyers less sensitive about looks, driving comfort and price, for such a buyer, the flaws will not be so applicable as they would be for an average sports car buyer. So in a way, this ranking would be more useful for this buyer who is less sensitive than the average sports car buyer. So this is a good answer choice. Let's keep this on hold. Answer choice D, those upgrading to sports car from other cars. The second paragraph mentions that the ranking system is ill-suited for some vehicles such as sports cars. So it can be inferred that the ranking is not suited for anyone interested in buying a sports car. Now whether buyers are upgrading to sports car from other cars, that is immaterial. So this answer choice does not indicate a class of buyers for whom the ranking would be useful. Let's eliminate this answer choice. Answer choice E, buyers looking for fun to drive. The second paragraph mentions that fun to drive as well as subjective experience of driving are not adequately represented in this ranking. For someone who is particularly looking for fun to drive, this ranking is not going to be useful. So let's eliminate this answer choice. C is the correct answer choice.